Alright, I'm going to show you a little dress-up trick today that reminds me of like a Bruce Hornsby style of move. So I'm going to show you this as if we're in the key of G, and then I'll show you how we can expand it out to other keys. But in the key of G, in this tutorial, it'll be worth going over just this major scale. G, so it's all the white notes except F is an F sharp. And that is sort of important. You'll see. So we've got this G. So what I want you to do is in your left hand play G's, and that's just going to be like ground the chord, okay? And in your right hand, you can sort of get a little groove on, get your groove on. You can get a groove going by playing just like a G major chord. D, G, B, D, if you can reach all that. And I'm sort of switching, but whatever. You can just bounce on that G chord. Whatever. But what I want to show you here is something that sounds like this. Alright, cool. So what's going on there is it's like a decoration. And the way you think about the decoration is to identify the chord that you're decorating, basically. I'll say it like that. So I told you we were starting with this G. So what you want to do is then, so you can start with this G and go down 2 half steps. Well, that's actually not really the way to put it. Identify identify the scale that the chord that you're decorating, excuse me, and then identify the 7th of that chord. That I actually made a mistake there. So the 7th of the chord. So the 7 of the G major scale is an F sharp. So for this move that I'm showing here, what you want to do is just play basically like parallel like sixths, and you want to keep that rough approximate distance, but as you're moving down or up, you want to avoid the 7th note. So you'll see as I'm moving down, oh, and it's also worth saying that this is only playing notes that are in the scale. So in the G major scale. So in this case, it's going to be only white notes. And since we're avoiding the 7, we're not going to even play the accidental, okay? So we've got B and G, and then we're going to move down to A and E, and then G and D. And you'll notice that if we keep moving down, we're going to hit an F, right? An F sharp. So we don't want to do that one, so we're going to jump over. We're going to play an E and a C. This one still moves down just 1. And we keep moving down in that pattern. And you see, if we were to keep going, I would skip over this one again, right? And you can go in either direction. Skip over here. Skip over here. Alright? So that's the key. It's kind of like playing only notes that are in the scale and skipping over the 7. So let's see if we put this in C. Maybe it should look basically the same, but it may be easier to see that 7. So the key of C, all white notes. So, all right. So what you want to do is sort of take the 3rd and the 1, I guess, or the 8, and skip over the 7. Remember, right? So skipping over there, skipping over here. So that's the basic idea, and you're gonna, you know, I'm sort of a little bit fumbly there, but if you're practicing to dress up a song, you can work it out so that it has a nice smooth move, and you've got like a nice Bruce Hornsby sort of a feel. All right, so that's the whole tutorial. I really hope it helped you. See you next time.